Hi everyone, so today's episode review is going to be really quick because next week I've got all my exams and I'm really busy. And yeah, basically before I start, Doctor Who Adventures Today, the magazine for like 4-year-old kids, has a dressing up kit for the Doctor. So, thought I'd do it in proper attire. There we go. Oh. Broke. Ugh. Yeah, clearly I'm not a good glasses person. And I've got my plastic sonic screwdriver as well, which kind of creaks because I can't afford a flashy one. There we go. Interestingly, I have a badge with it, and the badge says with an S. Yeah. Okay, so today's episode was the Agatha Christie one. It was the Unicorn and the Wasp by Stephen Greenhorn, and I actually really liked it. I know a lot of, I really don't like CGI in general, so the whole Wasp thing was a bit of a cop-out. But I like the overly cheesy awfulness of it, in the sense of like the wavy lines and like the spinning newspapers, and I thought it was great. And all the cast was amazing, and it was. I've been trying to place the actress who plays a unicorn, and I haven't had a chance to IMDb it yet because I'm supposed to be revising, so I'm like talking really quickly and just getting all off. But no, I really liked it. The highlights include the Doctor's charades bit when he was like being poisoned, and of course the mandatory Doctor companion kiss, which is always completely random and serves of course some very important purpose. But no, I loved the whole charades bit, and with the salt, because I was saying salt in the television. It shows really great comedic acting from Catherine Tate as well, which is what she's best at in a way, so yeah, so that was cool. Of course as well there had to be some kind of homosexual relationship in there, so you had the son and the footman, which I thought was quite, I think it was a footman, I don't know, but, or a butler, or like a special friend, quite literally, which was quite a sweet little thing as well. It was quite nicely to toss in, and it was really sad as well when the son died, and the and Donna mentioned that, you know, he couldn't, he was the one who mourned the son the most, and he wasn't even able to do it in his household. I love the drops in of we're British, because that was great. That was like a very, you know, British thing to say. Well, we're British, we have to maintain a stiff upper lip and drink hard alcohol and smile when the world is falling down around us, and that was so typical of, you know, Agatha Christie's kind of plight in this episode. I mean, imagine just finding your husband with another woman, or maybe you'd rather not. So, just, everyone in it was really good. I'm trying to think, because there's so much I want to say, and I can't remember it quick enough, and then I'm not going to say it, and then I'm going to sit here and be like, why didn't I include this in there? There's something I really wanted to say. Oh, the Cluedo thing at the beginning with Professor Peach in the library with the lead piping and the giant alien wasp. I thought that was really classy. I liked that. It made me really want to play Cluedo, and it also made me want there to be a Doctor Who Cluedo, and yeah, that's like a great magical feeling in my life. Murder and mystery and Agatha Christie. It just keeps rolling off my tongue. It's brilliant. It's a fantastic little rhyming spin. I watched The Confidential afterwards, and David Tennant taking credit for the casting of the actress. I think her name is Fenella Woolgar, who plays Agatha Christie. I thought she was really good, actually. She was really... And the writer's grief, again, I've been hearing a lot about this recently, especially that my general studies exam had a lot about perfection in it, ironically. So I've been reading a lot about like the writers and generally the artists in general, the feeling that their work will never be perfect, and it's amazing to see that kind of fictional side of a woman who is a legend. And also at the end when he pulled out the copy of, I think was it Death in the Clouds, I think it was, and you know, the year, was it 5 billion or something. I love the Doctor's trunk as well, the fact that he like lifted up the floor and got out of the trunk, and and the clothes were amazing. I'm a big fan of 1920s clothes in general. I spend a lot of my time on Ultimate Vintage, which is a really good website for flapper dresses and everything. And yeah, I loved everyone's clothes in the set, and it was great. It was really good. It was like a feel-good Doctor Who story in the sense that it was like, it wasn't mocking, but it was it was like taking it to its limit. It was great. And this is making a weird rattling noise. Yeah. It doesn't even have a button. Next week is the Stephen Moffat episode, but it's not next week. It's in a week on Saturday. And I'm actually not going to be here for that one, so you'll be getting my review probably later on Sunday, because I'll be watching it the second I get back, because I'm in another country. Yeah, but it's not on next week because of Eurovision. And do you know what was on television? David Tennant in Darren Brown Took All the Mind. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's like half an hour. It was brilliant. Darren Brown is like this, if you don't know him, like some psychologist. Not psychologist, what's the word? Well, he does like all this kind of illusionary stuff, which is all like really scientific, and it's amazing, and it was really cool. And David Tennant was on it, and it was all to do with time, and it's his show called Darren Brown Trick or Treat. So catch it. I think it should be on 4OD if you've got access to 4OD, and otherwise, I don't know, acquire it in some magical, completely illegal way. So there we go. And that's all I have to say, and I've got to go back to glaciers and geography in general and stuff. So all that's left to say really is Alonzi, Alonso.